You want to hear something crazy? I organized a dinner in Italy. We were like, I don't know, 12 people maybe. And I booked a restaurant. We had a table inside, even though most people were seated outside. Even though I reserved a table, they didn't have it ready. We had to wait like 10-15 minutes in the hot heat. And then we sit down and like we'll start looking at the menus and everything. On my right side, there was the entrance to the kitchen and everything. And on the left side, it was like all the other tables. And suddenly, I see two waiters, two guys. The front one holding a lot of plates. It's like he was carrying a lot of stuff, right? And right behind him, like kind of so close to him, like they're almost hugging each other, is another waiter who's kind of pushing and pulling him. And the other guy's like trying to get away from him, like walking relatively fast. But something crazy is unfolding at this very moment. Like he's pushing and pulling him, and suddenly, like he pushes him over. I still see this. When the guy falls down, it was a purposeful push, by the way. When he falls down, all the things he's carrying are falling down. Like you heard things fall and crash and shatter for several seconds. And it seemed like, you know, when he pushed him, they were starting a fight. They were starting to like punch each other. They were already in the kitchen and more things were being shattered. Really, really dramatic. And the other waiters, when they started hearing things shatter, they were all screaming. And the people in the kitchen were screaming because it was apparently very fucking crazy and chaotic. And they were like having a full-on fight. And then other waiters came running over, trying to pull him apart. And they were able to pull them apart for a little bit. But then a few minutes later, they went back in for round 2. Ding, 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 ding. But in between, they were trying to clean up everything. And you saw some of the waiters, like, being really fucking stressed out. And the one guy, one of the waiters, I saw him, like, bandaging his fingers and blood all over his hands and everything. Waffle House. It was a real brawl. Like, it went on for a while, and they went into round 2, and the whole atmosphere was kind of crazy. All the waiters were like, what the fuck, man? And we were sitting right next to, like, the kitchen, basically. We heard and saw everything. I saw everything because I was sitting with my back to the wall. It was kind of concerning, and that's also why it took such a long time for us to be even asked what we want to drink. Because they were so busy to clean up everything. In our group, we had one Italian with us. The rest were all foreigners. And so I asked the Italian friend, like, is this normal? Is this Italian passion? But no, apparently not. It's not normal. But it was kind of fucking crazy. And a little bit scary, but also sorry, but it was a little bit entertaining.